Now, Big Sexy, why are you tripping again? Oh, you feeling a certain way because I took the 21 Gold Wing to Dallas, Texas. So now you want to trip. All right, Big Sexy, I'm going to take you up to Indianapolis. We're going to get on the road, baby. And I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Okay? All right, let's roll out to Indy.
Gold Wing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
So today I jumped on my 2016 Honda Gold Wing. We're going to take it out for a long distance trip up to Indianapolis. And today I'm riding with Humdinger and Lady Love.
What's up, Chris?
What's going on, Humdinger?
Everything is everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to get in the wind. The weather's supposed to be good. It's a little cool this morning. Right now I'm showing 64 degrees, but it's supposed to warm up to about 79 today.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the weather's going to be good.
Yeah, Lady Love already did her homework. She already checked everything out. So according to the forecast, things supposed to be looking pretty good. Yeah, we took the bike to the shop for the recall, for the replacement on the recall.
Right.
And man, seems like they did a wonderful job. The belt is in between the splines. I mean, like that, like it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay, okay.
No vibration.
All right, Sal, I'm here.
Okay, honey.
We got Lady Love.
Hey.
No
Yeah.
No vibrations or nothing, you know. So everything should be good to go.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal, good deal.
Yeah,
I'm glad y'all was able to make it. So we're going to make our way up to Indianapolis today. It's going to be a good ride. The weather's supposed to be good. Weatherman calling for a high of 79 degrees today. 0% chance of rain. You know, Humdinger, on that last trip on the way back, my Escapade trailer, my lid, you know, it started giving me some issues. And I decided to wait until I got home to deal with that trailer latch. And when I got home, I couldn't even get the trailer latch open. My luggage was locked inside my trailer.
Yeah.
And so, but thank God I was able to take a plastic wedge to kind of prop the lid open just enough to get in like a coat hanger.
Hey, but you know what though?
What's that?
Hey, thank God for bungee cords.
Yeah, that's true.
You put that bungee cord on there on the way back, and it held it down real good.
Yeah, yeah. So I was able to get that fixed. I'm just glad that I was at home. I didn't realize. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, where the lid will stay closed, and I couldn't get it open. But you know, you got to be prepared with these trailers. These trailers take a beating going down the road. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they take a beating going down the road.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And so,
but I tell you what, they're worth their weight in gold. That's for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like I said, the more I pull this thing, the more I like it. You know. I hate to admit it, but I guess I just go on and admit it. I'd be like you was about the dark side. You know.
Yeah.
You was a little reluctant about it at first.
Yeah.
But once you got off into it, hey, you wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Hey, they said don't knock it unless you try it.
That's right. That's
yeah.
right.
Don't knock it unless you try it. So that happens sometimes. You know, sometimes we have preconceived ideas of what we may not like.
Right.
But until we try it, you know.
That's right.
Nothing beats a failure but a try. Once you try it,
then
you can make your decision.
Yeah, you always say don't knock it till you try it.
Don't knock it, unless it's ungodly. Now, if it's godly, don't knock it until you try it.
That's right.
Yeah. So today I jumped on Big Sexy, jumped on my 2016 Honda Gold Wing because the DCT was trying to take priority and the Big Sexy was feeling a certain kind of way. And so I decided to jump on this 2016 luxurious motorcycle, the Big F4 custom windshield. I gotta spread the love, Humdinger. I gotta spread the love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking good. Yeah, it's looking real good.
It's like having multiple wives. You gotta show them both some love. I hear it now. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I hear that you have to do.
Yeah.
But now, seriously, man, I just try to, spread the miles around a little bit on each bike.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad that you and Lady Love was able to make this trip with us.
We wouldn't have missed it. We wouldn't have missed it for the world, man. We enjoyed traveling with you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Dallas trip. We had a very good time out there in Dallas, hanging out with Brother Cowboy and Sister Sue and everybody that came out to meet up with us. Prayer Warrior rode out with us.
Yeah.
It was a good ride.
Yeah, it was good seeing the gang. It was really good. We got a chance to go to some nice places to eat and went around, and so it was an enjoyable trip.
Okay. Now, now Lady Love just got her bike out the shop. What all did they have to do to it? What was going on with it?
Well, she didn't. We've been riding it,
right.
but they had a recall on the front sprocket.
Okay.
On the Can-Am Spider.
Right.
Everybody, they just had a recall. And I talked to the mechanic yesterday after he put it on.
Right.
I asked him why. What was the problem? Why everybody with the Spider why was there a recall on it? And he said it was just a defect. It was a defect from the factory.
Wow.
He said, and that they improved it, upgraded the replacement sprocket. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking to somebody that yesterday, and they were saying that they was hearing that on some of those Spiders that they was having problems with the emergency brakes not releasing. I haven't heard. Have you heard anything about that? About anybody with a Can-Am Spider where the emergency brake don't release? I never heard of that.
Emergency brakes? No, we haven't had any problems with that.
The brakes.
The brakes.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. But it's basically a new machine, just about. And so usually, almost on any type of automobile, usually when it's first inception, there's bugs, man.
Right.
There's bugs. They just things that has to be worked out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's at your expense. I mean, sometimes it's cause things to be unfortunate for you.
Right.
But that's the way it is sometimes.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
But all in all, I think it's a good machine. They working the bugs out, and I do say this: it's a very comfortable ride.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people that own those Spiders, they love them, man.
Yeah.
They love them. And I know Lady Love, she ride the wheels off her Spider.
Oh man, she getting her money's worth.
She gonna get her money's worth with riding on Sweet Pearl. You there, Lady Love?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. How you liking your custom? What you got? An Ultimate, right? An Ultimate.
I love
Ultimate
it.
custom seat. Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, okay. The Humdinger say you like pulling that trailer, huh? You don't like to admit it, but it feels pretty good, huh?
I hate to admit it, but I really like it. I tell you.
That's
I
good.
Do.
That's good.
I do. And like I said, it's just hard to beat. You can bring everything, even the kitchen sink.
Even the kitchen sink, man.
And if you open up, Lady Love has got it packed, man. But I mean, she it's real neat. She got it in there very neatly.
Right.
So we didn't have to. I mean, we got to just bring everything she wanted to bring.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, ladies. You know, women's. I mean, they believe in overpacking anyway. So
yeah.
I didn't say nothing. I said just go on and pack whatever you want.
That's the thing about these trailers, Humdinger. You can bring some things. Once you start traveling with a trailer, it's hard to travel. It's hard to go traveling without a trailer.
Yeah.
Because you can bring stuff like your iron if you want to iron your clothes, your suitcase. Some things that you probably wouldn't be able to get in your saddlebags. Not that you can't pack the saddlebags, but with the trailer you can kind of bring everything that you really need to bring with you, especially for a long trip. Yep.
Absolutely. They absolutely sure can.
Yep, especially for a long trip.
Yeah. Now, we purchased this Can-Am trailer, brand new.
Right.
But I never checked it. I've never checked to see whether or not it has alamites,
Right on the hub.
So one day, maybe one day when we get back home, you can kind of check the wheels out for us to make sure.
Yeah, we definitely
because if the Lord bless us, hey man, we plan to have a lot of happy trails this summer.
Yes, sir. I'm thinking, do you think you'll ever upgrade your bike, or you gonna just that's gonna be it for you?
Well, I'm just in love with the old man.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that says it all.
Huh?
I said that says it all.
Yeah, I'm just in love with it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, so far, I'm a knock on wood. So far, so good.
Yeah.
It still get. I'm satisfied with the gas mileage.
Right.
I'm satisfied with the top speed on it, the agility. I'm just totally satisfied so far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was talking to a biker the other day, and he said, "Well, Chris, I'm thinking about getting, a bike," and he asked me. Well, he threw a couple bikes at me and asked me what do I think about those. I told him, I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever you buy, just make sure that's what you really want.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Don't go out and buy something just because everybody else got that bike, or because it's a fad, or it seems like it's a good idea. I said, make sure it's your dream bike. Make sure it's the bike that you really, really want. Because otherwise, if you buy that bike, once the newness wear off of it, then you may realize you don't like it, and then you want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And now you're kind of stuck.
Yeah. And then you'll be losing money.
Then you'll be losing money, especially if you try to trade it.
Yeah.
So I try to. I just told him, I said, man, it don't matter what you buy. It could be a Harley or a Spider or or Indian or Kawasaki or Goldwing, whatever you buy.
Yeah.
Just make sure that it's the bike that you really, really want.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
and it's good to it's good to do some research on it also.
Yeah.
Just don't just you shouldn't just buy it just because it look good.
Right.
You need to have some kind of really idea on really what you're getting. So you can be totally satisfied.
That's true. Make sure that it's the bike you really want, and do your homework. Go test ride it.
Right.
Yeah. And then make your decision.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the last thing you want is to go buy something that everybody buying just because you think it's a good bike to get. Then you buy it. Then, 5 months down the road, the newness wear off of it, and now you stuck.
That's right. And one mistake I see that a lot of beginners make, they usually get a smaller CC motorcycle.
Right.
And this is what they'll say. Well, I'm going to get this small one, and then later on I'm going to get a big one. No, I suggest get the CC that you want. You know.
Right.
Because it's really losing money when you get a smaller bike. You know.
Yep.
Unless that's just what you gonna really want. You know, maybe just touring around town. You know, but once you get on the highway, making long trips to things, it's best to have quite a bit, some CCs,
Right.
You know.
That's true. That's true. I mean, you don't want to buy a 750, and when you could have bought a 1800 or 1100, or you want to
Right.
make sure that you got more than enough if you can.
That's right.
Get much
That's
as you
right.
can get. Do it.
Yeah.
The bottom line is this: do it right the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
On this bike here, Humdinger, I got. Let's see. I got 77,102 miles.
Hey, that's pretty good. But I guess I'm gonna have to toot my own horn. I got 188,708 miles.
Wow. And you bought that bike brand new, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same engine, same transmission. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with tooting your own horn. They say he that doesn't toot his own horn, his horn may not get tooted.
Yeah. But I was just kidding. I don't mean to be boastful. I mean, somebody hear me, they must say, well, Humdinger is bragging. Oh, no. I was just trying to have a little sense of humor.
Hey,
But although what I said is true, it does have that amount of miles and trouble-free. Let me see what I've done. I mean, just trouble-free.
Yep.
I think I bought batteries, a couple of batteries or so, but that's about it.
Yeah, the batteries not gonna last. They just you get a few years out of them and they'll go by. Yeah, but you're not blowing your horn. There's nothing wrong with patting yourself on the back either. So
Right.
Because some guys got these touring bikes, they won't even go out of town. They won't even go across the city limit.
That's true. But these bad boys made for the highway, man. Hey,
Yeah.
they don't need to have no fear. Just get on out there and let it go. It'll take you.
Yeah. Lady Love, how many miles you got on your bike?
68,904.
Yeah, 68,000. You bought, and yours was new when you bought it, right?
Yeah, it was
yeah. Yeah. So, Lady Love out riding most men.
Yeah, she's a tough little cookie.
Yeah.
But I would recommend a Spider for women, especially for women. Well, men's also,
Right.
But for females, I think it's hard to beat.
Right.
Because it handles very well, and you don't have, when you stop, you don't have to worry about it falling over or anything. So and it's very easy to ride.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, well, what you riding is an eye catcher, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was at, while y'all was getting fuel back there at the gas station, this guy pulled up in a pickup truck. He was in a car. And he said, man, I love the way you have that set up. He said, man, we ride Indians. He said, but I really like the way you have your bike set up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It looks good. Looks real good. It's got that personal touch to it.
Yeah. He said, I really like the way you got it set up.
Yeah, it looks real good. When you heard from Steve, I hadn't heard from him in a while.
He came by my house. He came by my house right before we went to Dallas, like 2 days.
Okay.
He came on my house 2 days before we went to Dallas.
Okay. So, Chris, how long? So you did you get out this morning from work or what?
No, I left from home.
Okay. So you got a chance to get you some rest. Okay, good.
Yes, sir. I went to bed early, Humdinger.
I remember the last time you and I was on this road on our bikes. Boy, you got sleepy as a cat. Man, you was so sleepy. I never will forget that. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about it sometimes. It's like when I eat, I get sleepy.
Yeah.
I got my coffee with me today. I got me some coffee in my cup today.
Coffee?
Yeah, I got me some coffee in my cup.
Yeah, I think Lady Love brought some 5-hour energy drink. I think she did.
Yeah, when you're traveling, you need some of that on your bike too.
Yeah. Lady Love, did you bring some?
Yes, uh-huh.
I thought you did. Yeah.
Okay. Starting to warm up just a tad, I can tell. Let's see. 6 to 8. 6 to 8
It
degrees.
feels pretty good to me.
Yeah, 6 to 8.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yep, 6 to 8 degrees.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. Another thing about this bike is that like I put the address in the GPS, but I turned the bike off. When I turned the bike back on, I hit the map button, but it doesn't show the GPS operating. The only way to get my GPS to pull up to show, that it's tracking, I have to pull over, come to a stop, put the bike in neutral, just to turn on my GPS. So that's something that I don't really care for.
Okay, the other bike, does it work like that?
No, I can turn the GPS on while I'm rolling.
Oh, okay. Well, the other one, I guess, is just more
Up
technological advanced.
Yeah, it's more up to date. But this one here is more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one here is way more comfortable.
Yeah, these little grooves in the road doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, you got to be careful of these grooves.
Yeah,
that's the thing about these constructions. You gotta pay attention. When you're on a motorcycle, you got to pay attention to what's on the road.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to pay attention because sometimes the pavement ain't always perfect.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Now you doing a lot better at your age than a lot of people, Humdinger.
Well, thank you. To God be the glory.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people your age. They got a bag of medications. They use a cane to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so they just But for you, man, you still get around like you 21.
Yeah. Yeah. To God be the glory, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. To God be the glory.
Yes, sir. Give him all the praise. So, Humdinger, you say you still play basketball, don't you?
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll get on the court. Maybe one day.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to break your ankles now, but.
Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, give the old man a break.
Give the old man a break.
Yeah, give me a break.
I'll shoot some 21 with you. We'll shoot some 21.
Yeah. But I'm a firm believer of this. I feel like, now I'm just speaking for myself now. I'm not, if anybody else is listening, I don't want them to be judgmental on what I'm about to say.
Right.
But this is my personal belief about life. First give God the praise and acknowledge Him in everything that you do.
That's right.
And then after that, live your life to the fullest. Do what you enjoy doing, as long as you're not harming anyone, yourself or anyone else.
Right.
I mean, live life, man, because tomorrow is not promised.
That's true.
So if you enjoy fishing, get up off that couch and go fishing.
Right.
If you enjoy riding a motorcycle, just ride the get on it and ride, and realize you're not 21 anymore. Like popping wheelies and things like I used to do. And dragging the pegs and curves like I used to do.
Right.
You know, I don't do those things anymore.
Right.
But now, hey, if you say let's get on the motorcycles, Humdinger, let's go to the other end. We gonna go.
Yeah, that's right. And you're right about that, cause you know tomorrow ain't promised. Look at the people that was at that bank up there in I think he shot 2 cops.
Yeah, I think he did.
That was somewhere up north or something.
Yeah.
And then they had another shooting. I think it was like 6 people got killed or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so regularly now. It's just hard to keep up with. It's like every other day there's a mass shooter. You know, trying to take somebody out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I heard it on the news.
Yeah.
So the only thing I said, like I said, is just try to treat people right.
There you go.
You know, and enjoy your life.
That's right.
You know, enjoy your life.
Because one thing you said is I totally agree with. Tomorrow ain't promised.
That's right.
And it's best to do something. You know, you just got to live your life. You can't. You know, and I tell the first lady that all the time. You know, she said we getting old. We need to sit down. I said, no, I'm not sitting down. You can sit down.
No, that's right. That's the way I feel, man. No,
Sure.
long as I feel good. Hey, you know.
Rolling.
Like I said, me and Lady Love, we get on the 4-wheeler. We got, we get on the 4-wheeler, hit the back roads and stuff like that.
There you go.
Now the only thing about the 4-wheeler, see, when Lady Love rides with me, it's just something about me. When we get to these old in the woods now, we be way in the woods sometimes, and you can see an old abandoned house.
Right.
I don't know, look like something just drive me to go inside and just look around. Lady Love said, no. She said, you going on? She said, somebody got to tell.
Somebody got to tell the story.
What happened to you? Boy, these old abandoned houses.
I don't blame you there, Lady Love. Lady Love said, I got to tell the story. Somebody got to tell the story. Yeah, but that's all right. That's all right, man.
Yeah, but you know, life. A lot of times, life can be what you make it. And all the time, that statement does not hold true.
Right.
But a lot of times, life is what you make it.
That's right.
You know, and just try to live life to the fullest. That's what I say.
Yep.
You know, like today. I'm enjoying this so much, and me and Lady Love, we really thank you for inviting us on this trip.
Yes, sir.
And,
yes, sir.
Hey, we just enjoying it.
Yeah. You know, like they say, y'all my road dogs, you know.
All
road dog, you know.
I know that's right.
We gonna ride now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that's why I bought this Gold Wing, so I could travel, man. I could have jumped in my truck, you know. Lady Love could have jumped in her truck, and
yeah.
You know, but I'd rather be on my motorcycle.
I would too.
You know, nights like this, get a chance to just, you know, be free, man.
Yeah.
You know, and it's cheaper too. It's cheaper than traveling in your vehicle.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And but I'm gonna tell you something, Chris. As much as I enjoy it, even if it wasn't cheaper, I think I would still rather ride my motorcycle.
Yeah, that's true too. Now.
Yeah.
And,
but now, by it being cheaper, that is a plus now.
Right. And then with this car tire on here, man, I can ride a long time.
A long time, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know, I had one guy tell me, man, I don't want no car tire on my bike. I like to ride aggressive. I said, well, you ride your ride. I'm gonna ride mine.
Yeah.
I don't want to ride curves all the way from here to across the country. Most of your riding gonna be straight up and down when you're traveling.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, well I love the dark side. I do.
Yeah.
The only thing now, like I say, the only drawback, you know, that I might have with the car tire is if you going down a gravel road.
Right.
Now, it doesn't feel good at all going down a gravel road.
Yeah.
So, you got to kind of brace yourself.
Got to be careful, huh? Yeah,
but going down a gravel road on a motorcycle.
That's true.
Yeah, especially a touring bike. You know,
Yeah.
now maybe a dirt bike I can see it,
Right.
but on a touring bike, that's very seldom. Very seldom you'll have to go down a gravel road.
Down the gravel road, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that often.
No.
But
And even if you do, when you do, just be careful. That's all.
right,
That's all.
just know what you're getting into.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Especially if you got potholes and stuff, you really got to be careful.
Oh man.
I said, how my trailer tracking? My trailer pulling
Looking
okay?
good, looking good.
Okay.
Looking real good. I mean,
Okay.
it's not fishtailing or nothing.
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
Well, the other trailer pulls good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Escapade. I mean, it pulls real good.
Yeah. Yeah. Both of them are my favorite.
Yeah.
I heard Humdinger. I talked to one guy the other day. He said Bush Tech charging $10,000 for a trailer.
Woo!
10,000. I was like, wow, they done went up. Because he asked me. He said, what you think it's costing now? I said about 7,000. He said, man, they done went up.
Wow.
And he told when make a long story short, he was like $10,000. I was like, man, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that's kind of steep there.
Yeah, that's kind of steep. They taking it.
Yeah.
You know, everything is going up, but good gracious.
Yeah. Hey, and ride them till the wheels roll off.
And if it fall off, put it back on and keep on riding.
Keep on riding. Yeah.
Hey, Humdinger said you ain't gonna never sell your bike, Humdinger.
Huh?
I remember you said you ain't gonna sell your bike.
No, I have no intentions of selling mine.
No intentions. That's right.
None at all.
No intentions.
But you know what I often wonder?
What's
I
that?
often wonder. See, I have 3 other bikes,
Uh-huh.
and for every occasion that I like,
Right.
I got my little 250 Rebel.
Right.
For just cruising around town. You know, a lot of times I go in certain areas in the town that I live in,
Right.
where I lived when I was a teenager, at home with mama and stuff like that, and places, you know, just on my little bike, and I just enjoy that. It's real light, and you know, I just enjoy that. And
Right.
then I got my M109. Well, I got 2 Rebels, but then I got my M109, and that's for cruising around and kind of looking good, because I get a lot of compliments on that. And then
Right.
I like the way it sounds.
Right.
But what I often wonder, if this was the only bike I had ever owned over the years, I just wonder how many miles would I have on this bike now, because you know, I don't ride this every day. All the time I ride this is, when we kind of getting away.
Right.
So I already got almost 200,000 miles, and I just wonder how many miles if this had been the only bike I ever had.
Probably 1 million.
I know. I bet you I'd have at least 300,000. I believe.
Yep.
I believe at least 300,000.
Yeah. You probably would, Humdinger.
Yeah, because I ride my bikes every day.
Right.
Not this one, but I'm saying.
Right.
I ride one of my bikes just about every day it's not raining.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You probably have 1 million miles, Humdinger, the way you ride. You probably have 1 million miles. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. It might conk out right now, or maybe after a while. But I believe that they did real good making the Gold Wing.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah.
It's a solid bike now. I got to give it to it. Solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. My bike still feel like it feel the day I bought it. It feels just as tight. It feels
Yeah.
got a lot of height, top end power.
Yeah.
Feel real good.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I'm not bragging because, like I said, something might happen the next minute or so, you know.
Right.
But so far, I think they did a wonderful job.
Yep.
Building this the Honda Gold Wing.
Yep. They did. Sure did.
Yeah.
They solid.
Yeah.
Yep. I know what you mean. It's a good local bike.
I mean, for comfort, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
You know. And but now when I was younger, like I said, I had a sports bike, and when I was young, I rode it all the way to Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Sure did.
Yes, sir.
And I'm talking about I was bent over, you know, in the crouch position.
Right.
I mean, all the way to Toledo, and it didn't bother me at all.
Right. Yep. You was much younger, huh, Humdinger?
Yeah, I was younger then.
Yep.
But now, you know, when you get older, you want to be more relaxed and comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
With 72 degrees now.
You're not old yourself, but you still enjoy the Gold Wing.
Yep.
Because it's comfortable, it looks good and stuff. You know.
Yes, sir. I'm older, but I ain't old. You know, but.
Huh?
I said I'm older, but I'm not old.
Right. Right.
Yep. It's 72 degrees, Humdinger.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's starting to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, let me see what mine say. Mine said I got 72.
You got 72? Yep. Same here.
What's yours say?
72.
Okay.
What's yours show, Lady Love? Do yours show anything, or you?
75.
Yours show 75? Okay. You know, Humdinger, a lot of times when, you know, we take these trips and we ride and travel like this, and we got some of the people that they won't go far. I be saying to myself, man, they don't know what they missing. I be saying to myself, man, I don't know what y'all. I don't know, man. I enjoy it.
It's just like you said, they don't know what they're missing, man.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I do too. I really do. I promise I do.
That truck back there must not have a governor because he in it.
Huh?
I said that truck behind you must not have a governor because he in it.
Yeah, he sure, boy. He rolling pretty good.
Yeah, he rolling faster than he need to be because all he gonna do is want to get up here and jump to the right lane and put all that wind on him.
Yeah.
This truck don't need to be that fast.
Nah. Cause I'm showing about 79, and he rolling, boy. He get ready to pass me.
I'm thinking let's get past this concrete truck, man, cause that big truck he rolling too hard.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go on, pep it up then. Yeah, go ahead on, honey. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he running too hard. He don't need to be running that hard, cause all he gonna do is get up here and jump in the right lane.
Yeah. You can kind of see her situation.
I see a lot of brake lights up here, Humdinger, so we're going to start slowing down. I'm seeing a lot of brake lights.
Oh, okay.
Turn on my CB radio, see what's going on. Break 19, what seems to be going on up here on 55 northbound? What seems to be the problem? I'm on the channel. Hold on.
Nobody know what's going on up there. On the bridge, it's covering both lanes of the highway. You guys will be sitting there for a while.
Brake channel 19, brake channel 19. What seemed to be the slowdown up here on 55 northbound?
Sounds like there's an accident on the bridge.
You said accident on the bridge, Chris.
Did he say there's an accident on the bridge?
He said, I heard him. He says an accident on the bridge.
Brake channel 19, brake channel 19. Does anybody know what the hold up on the traffic 55 north?
Yeah, on the bridge.
Come back with that again, driver.
Accident on the bridge.
He said accident on the bridge, Chris.
Okay, accident on the bridge, 10-4.
Yeah.
10-4. Is the traffic completely shut down?
Traffic is completely shut down. Are you moving? No. Then you're completely shut down. Why would you ask something stupid?
Hey, you have to be an asshole there, douchebag. People are just asking questions, you motherfucker. You know the reason to get a fucking attitude. Why don't you fucking shut your fucking mic off if you're gonna talk like that, you little bitch?
Well, I thought Mud Duck Radio was an idiot, but you're a worse idiot.
Hey, Chris, that ambulance is right there, man.
Oh, talking about on my left?
Ambulance is?
On my left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in front of the big truck you at?
He says in front of the big truck.
Honey, turn your back off. What is it, Chris?
I can't tell. Look like see some emergency workers in the roadway. It was hot.
Somebody must have went to sleep. Oh, okay. Well, bad.
Right on the ground over there.
Yeah.
What?
They
Well,
ain't dead, baby. They was sitting down there.
Got some oil on the ground. Be careful, y'all.
But you know what? When we going to Chicago, even when we in the automobile, this not this exit 4.
Yeah, they
They're
got.
closed.
Yeah,
Road
the road
closed.
closed. Road
Oh,
closed.
yeah.
We're gonna.
Yeah, I see that it's closed. Yeah.
They'll probably pick up. We'll probably go across the bridge and on that back down.
Oh yeah. I didn't see it. I didn't see what was closed up there. But usually, when we in our automobiles going to Chicago in the van, everybody usually fill up from my neck of the woods. When you get to Boomtown, that's when they fill up usually.
Oh, Boomtown or Boomland?
From Helena. Once we hit 57, get to Boomland, that's when we fill up.
Yep, that's where we going, Humdinger.
Uh-huh.
Boomland. Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to grab a quick sandwich or something, they got them in there and everything. We'll fill up, top off.
Okay.
About another 5 miles, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to go around this truck. For a second, I'm like, why my bike ain't changing gears? And I realized, wait a minute, you got to change gears. I'm thinking about my automatic. That automatic will spoil you, Humdinger.
Yeah, man, I imagine so.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about switching gears. It does it for you.
Yeah.
Like a car, you know.
I'd have to get used to that, I believe.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to it.
But I imagine it's very convenient, though, right?
Yes, sir, because when you pull to a red light, you don't have to worry about trying to switch gears.
Yeah.
It's already done for you. Downshift for you and everything.
Okay. That's all right.
You can manually switch it on, with your paddle shifter, but you don't have to do anything. It'll do it for you.
Okay.
At some point, we got to go back across the river.
Got a what, Chris?
At some point, we got to cross the river, the Mississippi River.
Oh, yeah.
At some point, we'll go across it.
Okay.
Yeah, my fuel light just popped on.
Mine, too. Mine just popped on, too.
Yeah, mine just popped on. The exit 10, I guess this will be Boomland, wouldn't it? Exit 10. Yeah.
Yep, I guess so.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, mine just popped on, Humdinger.
When you say, hey, man, you think I'm kidding. But as soon as you said that, that's when mine popped on. Now, you think I'm kidding. I'm serious.
Yeah, I believe
As soon as you said it, I promise you, mine popped on.
Yeah.
Before then, it wasn't even on.
Yeah.
But it's off now, though, but it popped on.
Yeah. We getting about the same amount of
Oh, yeah.
MPG.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about the gas mileage. And especially with all the stuff my sweetie got in this thing. Boy, she got everything, including the kitchen
sink, huh? She packed it out there. Boomland.
Big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Riding around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stove, but we ain't with all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, made $1 million and I can't go back. Got a lot of jewelry on me, man, you can't hold that. 12 asking better, tell him that I ain't so crack. Know your money long when your people can't afford that. I'm ballin', yeah. My mama told me that did my calling. I keep that stick, I don't do no brawling. Open out the doors and let them all in here. Yeah, they all in here. Ooh, big dog. We come out the pound, so we big dog. Heavy paddock on me, break my wrist off. I'm young out of rocket, bout to live, dog. 3, 2, 1, I got big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up